So, we are going to go find this Clavicus vial and help out a little doggy. This is not my horse.
Not again. Stay where you are, brain. Stay where you are. Ow. Ugh. What is on your mind?
Are you okay, my friend?
I'm hoping we can put an end to these mind vibrations. They are quite hard to ignore.
Perhaps we should make this take precedence. It is quite a long distance though, my friend. Soft Paws is not sure how much time this could take. Dawnstar. Do we have to do a Dawnstar? Khajiit has changed his mind. We will go take care of this Inigo issue.
Sounds interesting. All the ones I have met are dull, stupid, and not very squashy. Sounds like a plan.
further now.
I enjoy this weather. It is not too warm and it is not too...
You're right, Inigo. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Backstab Kitty, welcome back to the stream. This one appreciates you stopping by. May the light of John and Jod shine upon your path.
I am waiting for a good death.
A good death. This one could possibly help.
Yes. Were I to simply lay down and die, it would not please Malakath.
Soft Paws could try to give you the death you seek.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this?
This one is sure. He will kill you in many ways.
We shall see. Never should have come here.
I'm gonna break your tongue.
I cannot
Your
go!
miserable life is over.
Khajiit has been looking for the eye of the saber cat. Perhaps now Viljao will shut up. This one doubts it though. She likes to talk. Now where is it we are heading? Dawnstar. We have much to do there.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
This one is going to Dawnstar. 50 gold to take me there, yes?
Sit back and enjoy the ride. Nice weather for a ride. Hope it lasts. Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way? No problem.
And Khajiit is going straight through.
I work for the Wind Peak Inn. Should head.
This one is going into the Wind Peak Inn now. So he
Greetings.
does not die.
If you are here to listen to my music, I have to listen. I can't play as I've lost my music instruments.
Wait, are you the one who needs the
Greetings.
loot?
If you are here to listen to my music, I have to disappoint you. I
Khajiit has
cannot
found your
play
loot.
as
He
I've
has it for
lost
you
my
now.
music You have? Is it true? You have really tracked down those bandits for me? Fantastic.
Never did find out.
I hope my precious suit hasn't been damaged in any way. May I have it, please?
This one believes that you know my companion.
Ah, yes. Vilja. I recognize her now. I met her on the boat to Skyrim, but she is the worst landlubber I've ever seen.
She spent most of the time with her head very close to a bucket.
On the other hand, when we arrived to Dawnstar, she really celebrated. That girl surely knows how to dance on a table. I know I promised to teach her how to play the lute, but as she was so seasick, I never got around to it. As you have been so kind and brought back my lute, I think I know a suitable reward. Well, rather for Vilya than for you, actually.
A suitable reward? This one does not understand. He expected gold.
If Vilya is to learn how to play a lute, she needs a good lute. Now, my young friend Sindra is currently staying at the Bard's College in Solitude. She has a decent lute that belongs to me, but I have just received a letter from her. She has bought herself a better lute and doesn't need it anymore. Here, take her letter. Show it to her and ask her to give you the lute. Vilya can have it. Then you and Vilya can come back to me and I'll teach her a little.
This one hesitates. He does not want to hear any more dialogue. Maybe you should have a talk with Vilja as well.
Absolutely. I've been looking forward to that. Vilya, it's so great to see you.
Need a room?
I must
Don't.
say you
Sure
look
thing.
a lot healthier.
It's yours for a day.
Khajiit would like a room, so
I'll
he
show
does
you to
not
your
have to
room.
listen to the
Oh, Will, but it's so great to
Which
see
one is
you too. And you look a lot healthier than
My
last
children
time.
all grew up
Tell
and
me.
left
Let me
Dawnstar.
know. Is anything else you
Under
need?
that table.
I'm sorry. My mind was
Dancing
just
on the
somewhere
very
else.
same
Need a room?
table?
Don't worry. Nightmares don't seem to happen for travelers.
Maybe
Nightmares.
we should do it another time again? Although I don't think people would like much.
Yes.
This one would like his water refilled.
But first you and
Of
your
course.
friend should go to Solitude and meet my friend Sindra. She has a lute for you, you see.
Do you have goods for sale?
Let's sate that appetite, huh?
Will, but is this true? Oh, I'm so happy.
Good day.
What troubles you, my son?
True. And once
Yes.
you have the lute, I'll be happy
What is
to
wrong
teach you
with everyone around here?
how does that
The entire town is being plagued by horrible nightmares.
Will, but
They're in serious danger,
So,
and I'm afraid there's
we'll
little
meet
I can
again,
do
my
about
friend.
it.
Until then, safe travels.
see you soon again, my
You
friend.
exaggerate, no? Dreams, they are harmless.
In any other circumstance, I'd agree with you. However, these aren't normal dreams. The Daedric Lord Vermina's voracious hunger for memories is responsible for these visions. The nightmares are an echo of her presence as she feeds.
This one is guessing you have a plan of some sort. Is this correct?
I need to return to the source of the problem, to Nightcaller Temple. Perhaps you'd be willing to assist me in that regard.
This one is very interested in Daedric studies. We will call them studies. What do you mean, return? You have been there before?
I've already said too much. If anyone overhears what we're saying, it could start a panic. I would simply ask that you trust me and help me end Dawnstar's nightmares.
Khajiit cannot trust you. You are hiding something.
Your concerns are understandable. Trust is a very difficult commodity to come by these days. I can only give you my word as a priest of Mara that my intentions are honorable.
It is very strange that the priest of Mara would be going up against a Daedra. The Softpaws will go along, although he still does not trust you. How can I be of help?
Wonderful. My Lady Mara will be quite pleased. Nightcaller Temple is only a short walk from Dawnstar. Come, we must hurry.
Who is the Daedric Lord Vermina? The Softpaws the Craven knows little of her.
Vermina resides in a strange realm known as Quagmire, a nightmarish land where reality shifts upon itself in seemingly impossible ways. From her citadel at the center, she reaches forth to collect our memories, leaving nothing in return apart from visions of horror and despair.
What does she do with these memories?
Who can say? Perhaps she collects them for display like works of art in a nonsensical art gallery. Whatever the case may be, her intentions are far from benevolent. I promise to answer all of your questions. Follow me. Yes, my son.
Not you.
What is it I can help
What
with?
have you got there? Is it an eye of Sabercat?
Yes, it is an eye of Sabercat, Vilja.
Yes, indeed. It is an eye of Sabercat. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so grateful for your help.
What is it?
It's so nice to just talk a little, you and I. I was just thinking, would you be interested if I told you a little about myself?
No, this one has had more than enough of you today. It will have to wait.
Oh well, I obviously cannot force you. Uh-oh. Go get him! I'm gonna nail him with my arrows.
Ult is run.
No. This one has forgotten something quite important.
You don't scare me. I'm not afraid of you.
This one does not think it is possible to be just as impressive dead.
Hey, watch what you're doing.
But I suppose that is irrelevant at this point. Inigo.
I'm going to need a bigger bow.
You are as good as
That's a whole bunch of nope.
You're saying monster, aren't you?
I seem to be burning.
This one would suggest that everyone stay out of the fire. It is worked. Just a thought.
It may be dead now. Where did it come from?
Oh look, a dead guard. Yes, everyone ran to the dragon through the fire. It is ideal. Ooh.
Wrong or right, the Mythic Dawn changed Tamriel's history. They deserve study.
Softwas has all of the pieces to the razor.
All at once? You're efficient. I like that. Here's your reward. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
This one thinks you are a fool to contact a Daedric Lord directly. You think Mehrunes will repair this razor? And for nothing?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
This one thinks you have never dealt with the Daedra before. This is going to be fun. Yes, you should never stand in the fire. It does not end well. This one was thinking he had something else to do. Oh well. Of course, this one is carrying too much. Bosmer Mask.
Will but will give me a loot. Or Isn't that great? I'm so happy.
This town smells
Oh, I
tainted.
can't wait to go to Solitude and pick up my new loot.
This is all she is going to talk about forever now, isn't it? My loot. My loot.
I am here for you. I hope this will be a mutually beneficial exchange.
Oh. Lovely.
Let us go.
Wilbert will give me a loot.
Sure. As you wish.
This one could have picked you up a dozen loots, as you would say. But you showed no interest in having one.
Talk later.
What can I do for you?
This one could
What are we
surely
trading?
tell her to be quiet. He may do so. I have not decided. You are wearing steel glass boots. Armor 56. These are armor 40. Irrelevant.
Let us go.
Are we really going to walk the whole way? This one is just going to go ahead. Khajiit sees that the dragon did quite a bit of damage up here. What was that?
I do not believe that all dragons are bad. They may be smelly and violent, but you could say the same about a lot of people too.
Agreed. But people want to sit on the roof. Now I'm
What was up here shouting? This one heard shouting. Detra. Yes. Why does Khajiit need to do this alone?
Before we enter, I must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. They were being plagued by nightmares, just like the people of Dawnstar.
And were they successful?
No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina released what they called the miasma, putting everyone to sleep.
But they are not dangerous if they are asleep, no?
I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike. Once we get inside, all will become clear. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
This one does not need your help. He needs you to continue forward.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Give me just a moment. I'll have this open.
This is all that was required? Fire?
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares. Over here. Behold the skull of corruption. The source of Dawnstar's woes. We must reach the inner sanctum and destroy it. Come, there's no time to lose. Damn it! The priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released.
It looks difficult to breach, yes.
Impossible, actually. I wonder. There may be a way to bypass the barrier, but I must check their library and confirm it can be done.
A moment. Will you tell Soft Paws how you know so much about this place?
I suppose there's no point in concealing the truth any longer. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina.
Soft Paws knew it. Never trust a Dunmer.
And what would you have me say? Sorry for following the misguided teachings of a mad divine? Sorry for stealing memories from children? Do you realize when the orcs attacked, I was only concerned with myself? I fled. Left my brothers and sisters behind to die. I've spent the last few decades living in regret and seeking redemption from Mara. And by her benevolence, I will right my wrongs.
Kaji does not care. Let us move on.
I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready, let's move on. We mustn't tarry. The skull needs to be destroyed as soon as possible. It's just up here. Be careful. We're certain to find more of the awakened within.
Time for your final rest. They're still here. Stop them!
This library used to be filled with arcane volumes. Now, almost
Take care of that.
Wait!
We're still under attack!
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called The Dream Straw. The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere. If you'll check the... Elves are on the balcony. I'll check around the room. 011. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Let me take a look. Mara be praised. There is a way past the barrier to the inner sanctum. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor.
And let me guess, we must collect ingredients of some kind to make this potion.
Yes. The torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called the Dream Stride, using dreams to travel distances in the real world.
Amazing, if it is true.
Quite amazing, yes. Alchemy and the blessings of a divine, distilled down into a ingestible liquid. Sadly, I have yet to see it function in person.
So let me guess. You would not dare take it yourself. The soft paws must do it.
As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work for me. The torpor will only work for priests of Vermina, or the unaffiliated.
Any idea where we can find the torpor, then?
All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample.
At least we do not have to collect ingredients to make it.
The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping to find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
You are not under attack, you are dead. Not the mead.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor.
How will Softpaws know what it looks like?
It should be in a small bottle, very similar to a potion.
That's very descriptive.
I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find one, bring it to me. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Nothing. I am shopping.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Softpaws has found the torpor.
I'm relieved you discovered a bottle intact. This place looks as though it was ransacked by the orcs.
Yes, the
Fair.
orcs took all the things.
I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink.
Here? Now?
Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, the more damage Vermina could be doing to those poor people. I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
You have never seen it work, and yet you promise me that it works. Kaji does not like you very much.
Let's get...
Is the potion not a potion?
We still have much...
There it was.
Dude.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
The miasma? But brother...
We have no alternative. It's the will of Vermina.
And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of Vermina?
This one has made his peace. I'm ready to do what must be done.
Then it's decided.
Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thor, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives if necessary.
Agreed. To the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell, my brothers.
Can this one not just take the skull now? This one can see the way out. Through the flames then. This one appears to be... There we go. Broken. Why did you strip these men naked? Paws is very confused. He hopes you did not do anything to him while he was indisposed. You are a strange man.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. I've never seen anything quite like it.
Are you mad? Paws could have died.
I thought I was clear regarding the dangers that awaited you within the Dream Stride. However, this hardly matters any longer, as you appear to have exited unscathed.
We can discuss it later. We need to proceed.
Indeed. My reverence for Vermina's machinations should not take precedence over our mission. My apologies. The inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come. We must get to the skull and destroy it.
That one was already dead. This one is not dead. Not dead. Dead. Please, do not get up. Do not trouble yourself. Khajiit appreciates your cooperation in this matter.
Is someone there? Time to end this.
No.
Shall not.
Yes, this one picks up many torches. And he does not use nearly as many as he has. Ooh. Soro Tonto. This one will take your advice. What is this? Is this a button? No. Where are we going now? Yeah. This one just cannot seem to help himself. Of course. This one needs to find something heavy to drop.
way.
And you have made a mistake making me stop.
You're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies.
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice.
Why'd you all turn on me immediately? Oh my god, no. This one cannot remember the last time he saved.
The air smells light and clear.
Before we enter,
I
must warn you about the dangers that could be lurking within. Years ago, this temple was... No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, I'm concerned that when this place is unsealed, the miasma will dissipate, and they'll awake. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
As you can help this one with nothing. He has made his own mistakes.
Give me just a moment. I'll have this open. Be careful.
You should not talk to me that way.
Now I can show you the source of the nightmares.
We fight to the last.
Damn it! Priests mustn't act. There may be a way to bypass them. My knowledge of this temple comes from personal experience. And what would you have me say? Do you realize I've spent the last few decades living? I still have my key to the library. Whenever you're ready. Let's move on. It's just up here.
This one knows. He feels as though we have done this before.
To find more of the awakening within.
Miss.
For Dawn
Again.
not dead. Kill them! Kill them all! Kill the defilers! You dare fight the You're mine!
Ouch.
What was that?
This one threw him through the wall.
How dare you defile this temple? Asura curse!
I'm actually quite disappointed.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the infant. We're looking... The tome bears the likeness of Vermina on the cover. It should be here somewhere.
Oops. Where have you gone? There you are.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help
Soft
with?
Boys found the book.
Let me take a look. Mara, it involves a recipe for a Yes. The Torpor grants an ability that... Quite. Sadly, I have yet to... as a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir won't work. All believe there is a laboratory in the East Wing. If we proceed there, we should be able to locate a sample. The laboratory adjoins the library. I'm hoping we'll find a sample of the torpor left undamaged.
Sleeping? No. Burn the temple. Build them.
Who is with? Oh, that is neat armor. You never should have come here. Uh-oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Now that they've been dealt with, we need to find the torpor. It should be in a small... I'll begin searching up here. Yes, my son. What is it I can help with?
Nothing. Now move.
Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? Yes, my son. What is it I can help with? So, I understand your hesitation.
Unacceptable! I agree, Mr. Torque. That is unacceptable.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Baron.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Then we have no choice. The miasma must be released.
Yes, but brother,
we have no alternative. It's the will of their leader. And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you prepared to serve the will of their mina?
This one will serve the Daedra's will.
Then it's decided. Brother Casimir, you must activate the barrier and release the miasma. Let nothing stop you. Brother Thor, we must remain here and guard this skull with our lives.
You vanished after drinking the torpor, and material... I thought I would... However, indeed, the inner sanctum lies ahead. We must reach the skull and put an end to Dawnstar's troubles. Lead on, my friend. Come, we must get to the skull and destroy it.
This one must take it. How is it that you got in here? You just appear past the door?
There, Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before the miasma took you.
No, I was scared. I wasn't ready to sleep. Enough of your lies!
I can't allow you to destroy the skull, priest of Mara.
Then you leave me no choice. Never should have come to sleep here.
What? The Ledger. This one welcomes you to the stream. How are you doing today?
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
Maybe they were right, though. Perhaps we should not destroy the staff.
No, you mustn't listen to them. They speak only lies and deception. Had we aided them in releasing the skull, they would use it to wreak havoc across Skyrim. They had to die. It's time. The skull must be destroyed.
If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual granted to me by Lady Mara.
This one is very confused. They were guarding the skull. You helped them. It is not as if they released it before. Why would they do so now? You make very little sense.
I call upon you, Lady Mara. The skull. It yearns for memories and leaves nightmares in its wake. Grant me the power to break through this barrier and to send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you. Quickly, kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own. Vermina commands you.
The skull is mine. So, let us see what we got. Skull of Corruption. 20 points of damage, increased to 50 points of damage if powered with dreams collected from sleeping individuals. Well, as unfortunate as this may be, it is that time again where I have to get ready for work. So, this one would like to thank everyone who stopped by for the stream today. And he hopes to see you again in the future. The Ledger, I am sorry you showed up just at the end of the stream, my friend. Again, thank you. This Khajiit is humbled by your presence. Have a wonderful day, evening, morning, whatever your condition may be.
Fury's fire, and his scales sharpened sighs. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued their cries. Dovahkiin, naluksin los varin, wadain vokul maferakas pa. Al finoro pal gran fotnos tol sindrosan, Dovahkiin fachin koven mudra. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's reach. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. But then came the tongues on that terrible day, steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering Thum. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in our new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over and the dragons are gone. So the tongues freed us from Alduin's reach, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in our new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
This one thanks you.